All right. We we get the cinematic previously on, of X talking with the Mother Night Thrush and ooh, her allowing y'all to go to town and upgrade your new equipment. You get the snazzy like montage of you guys stepping out in your new armors and showing your new shiny weapons. Get back to the caves, or rather to the stone house. And Mother Night Thrush sends you down into the caves to take care of the gear ghost, Charlize. And that is where you guys have found yourself. You walked into her room, and she came, roaring out of this, this pile of rubble over here to the northeast side of the room. I've got a description of this room. That's F14. Sorry.
So
anyway,
unprofessional.
Yeah. I had it on Dolan's bedroom. In the north wall of this room seems to have suffered a recent collapse, leaving open bedrock where the northern wall once was. 4 thick columns stretch up to support the ceiling 15 feet above, likely preventing the collapse from being even larger. Was anybody still detecting magic when you walked into this room?
I think only Xavier can. I would be doing detect evil.
Okay.
Actually, I can't do detect magic. I can only do detect evil or good. I do both. It's the same thing.
Okay. Okay. Well, Casey's not saying that he was detecting magic. So.
GCP just had a very interesting conversation about this. If you listen to the last episode.
Yeah, I'm detecting magic.
Okay. You do detect magic underneath the rebel. What was their conversation? Can you give me a refresher?
The conversation was along the lines of like they played a different game where the characters had these trait abilities that you could pick from, and one of those traits that they could pick from was basically I'm always detecting magic. So they didn't have to say it all the time. A character who is capable of such a thing would understandably be doing that thing all the time.
Yeah, they were talking about 2E.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's right. We can institute that, just as like not necessarily something that's limited, but just as like if you guys want to make notes on your character sheet or something like that of like.
Well, I don't think it needs to be all that, but I mean, it's safe to assume that if you're describing a room or we're outside of a door, he's detecting magic. Like he wouldn't not be doing that.
Yeah, no, you're right. But you,
anyway, whatever.
You do detect that magic to this this northeastern side of the room underneath the rubble.
Open fire. No,
good
kidding.
Choice. All right. And you see this thing erupt, up from the rubble. Excuse me. Formed from the unquiet soul of a thief wrenched from life by a wicked trap, a gear ghost delights in rigging up the same threats and tortures to which it has succumbed. Its grasping arms emerge from a tangled cluster of debris and mechanical parts. A metal skull hovers above once. Yeah, a metal skull hovers above the clanging mess. God, yeah.
Is it played by Charlize Theron or?
Yes, it is played by Charlize Theron.
Okay, so now we know who it is.
Yes. She is tiny and does detect as evil. I don't know if I've said that. I might have said it like 4 times at this point, but she's evil.
How evil? No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
Like makes baby puppies fight snakes.
Those poor snakes.
I thought we said evil, not entertaining.
Yeah. Kicks babies.
I realize I've been muted this whole damn time, damn it. Knife, fight knife.
I think a year of Zoom meetings would, have, numbed you to that.
No, normally I just mute myself because I don't give a fuck about the meeting. Sorry, continue.
Yeah, you're good. What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah.
Raish wants to be like lean into Dahor when this ghost pops up and be like, "Hey, if you got something to do to my gun, now would be a good time."
So
Is there any checks I can roll on it?
you can. Let's go ahead. Let's roll some initiative, and just go ahead and get that out of the way. And then we can do
I mean, you're not putting
checks.
us into combat, are you?
Not straight immediately.
Okay.
But like you get your checks. You can try and negotiate with her.
I got a 22.
She's evil, man. I don't know if you can.
Evil shenanigans.
Is the experience track initiative sheet. All right. Tathon. What you got?
11.
11.
11. Xavier, you said 22. Cool. It's the exact same as last time. Nice and easy. Raish.
6. 6.
6.
Raish does not like ghosts. He's low on the poll.
Dahor. Let's see, 21.
Nat 21, baby.
Nice. Oh, that's a nat 20. Nice.
There goes your nat 20 for the evening.
I know. I'm fucked. I'm gonna die by the ghost. I'm gonna go first going, hey bitch, knock it off, and she's gonna murder me.
You're
Right.
outside the room. You're fine.
Yeah.
You would think so.
Fair.
Sir, she doesn't have the best initiativo. All right. So Xavier, you're at the top of the round anyways. So what are your checks? What do you want to do?
All right, stupid question real quick. We're still level 3, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I couldn't remember if I had more spells or not. That was on level 4, if I remember right.
Yeah, I have everything. I got religion planes, nobility, nature, local, history, geography, arcana.
Well, she's undead, so if you're trying to find about the nature of her, you can roll religion. I don't know what all I'll be able to tell you that much. But I can give you some stuff.
Okay.
From religion. I
And
might be able to do dungeoneering. Give you some information from that.
Okay, so there's religion. That's a 14. There's dungeoneering. I didn't see what that rolled. That was a 21.
Engineering was a 21. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's see.
And does
Yeah,
it appear
that's
like,
what
like
hell
where
that
she
armor-
came from?
Sorry.
Yeah, no,
Where she came from? Is that where like it looks like she died?
Yeah, that's where the magic came from. That's where
Okay.
that's where the rebel is.
Okay.
You remember you were told that she died when a wall collapsed. So I'd
Gotcha.
say that's
Okay.
it's a pretty good inference.
So as I'm checking her for stuff, I'm gonna step. Tathon, are you
What's
actually in front of me?
Yes.
Is that okay? So I'm gonna step up over here to unblock the doorway. And as I'm moving, you didn't make it easy to get in here. You had some really nice traps. And I flashed my membership badge. I'm wearing the jacket that says members only.
Nice. All right. Well, all right. So you know that she can reset and repair traps with depending on the complexity of the trap, she can reset traps as a free action or as a move act. Like free action, move action, immediate action takes her that long, just depending on the level of the trap. And so any traps that you find around, hint hint, she can reset them like in the middle of battle. As far as the religion of 14, I can tell you she's undead. So she has undead traits. And she has DR. I can tell you, not gonna tell you DR what. Actually, I can tell you DR what. She just has DR. Like, period.
Damn it.
Yeah.
I hate when they have DR.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm
And then,
pretty
so
sure. I mean,
as
ghost, so she's part incorporeal. So you should assume. I think no, it does. It
Gotcha.
doesn't give her incorporeal traits.
So then, as I moved and mentioned her traps, I rolled perception for 27 to see if there's actually, if I can notice any traps around. That way I can tell Thithon.
You notice 3
Okay, and can you tell me where I noticed them at?
right here,
Okay.
right here,
Uh-huh.
and right here.
So I want to make sure ping here, here, and here.
Yes.
Okay. So I point to those as to Don so he can watch out for him.
Okay, so basically, the closer you get to the pillars, the more likely you are to be in danger.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so that's what I did.
Okay.
Waiting for her to respond or whatever.
She let me see. I need to see what I know about her real quick. I need to check my notes.
Basically, I'm gonna let you try and talk to the ghost because I'm pretty sure, being what I am, any kind of peaceful talks might go south quickly. You have a better chance.
Hmm. Yeah.
That's actually what
Sorry, I was
would have
chewing.
told you.
I was chewing. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
All right.
I found alcoholic jelly beans. They're really good.
Only the
That
best
would be
thing ever.
dangerous in my house. Boys, you can't eat these jelly beans for any reason. Okay, Dad. Why are the kids falling all over the floor? Oh fuck, they found them.
She I'm gonna go with she
They only
doesn't
sell them in like a
she,
bag of 12, man. There's
Oh,
like
okay.
12 total, yeah.
I'm gonna go with she doesn't respond. She watches you because you mentioned her traps are nice and you edged into the room, so she keeps her eyes on you and remains floating. And you guys can talk and act
Okay,
freely
so-
until I tell you that battle is happening, and then we'll just have initiative already there.
So did you know your traps are killing our fellow we're not road warriors, what are we? Road workers?
Road
Ditch
keepers.
diggers? Road keepers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've set all these traps and they're actually killing us off.
She you hear a
I don't think she likes you.
I don't think she likes me either.
What did you guys do to her?
cruel, but they are funny.
I'm sorry, Jeremy. Can you repeat that?
She said, "My pranks can be cruel, but they are funny."
They're not funny to us. How did the wall collapse?
An incorrect answer on a sensitive trap. And she seems a little remorseful.
Are you still under there?
She doesn't like. She just looks at you.
Ask her if she's mad at us.
If we come over there and we dig your body out, assuming it's still under there, will you leave us alone? Will you leave this place?
I like it here. I like my traps. I like this place. The evil here suits me.
So I just want to fire.
She's talking about the room well, man.
Yeah, I know. I just want to fight her.
Tell her that the evil's gonna be gone soon. We're going to kill the room well. You think I'll make her mad?
We can try. So he's shaking a little bit. He doesn't like ghosts either. How much evil do you feel? Like, where are you getting this evil from? Where are you feeling it?
It surrounds me. It penetrates this place. There is a vast store of dark energy somewhere nearby, but this place resonates it very well. It is a nice dwelling.
Wouldn't you rather be at peace instead of being an evil ghost lady that makes everybody else's life miserable because you can't rest in peace? I mean, that makes sense to me.
The road keepers were not strong enough to move the rock. I don't believe you will be yourself.
Have you ever met a big green booger?
You guys ring. Well, I'll step around the corner at least.
And as he comes in, I point out the traps too.
Yeah, where was it again? It was here, here.
No, it was here. Was it here, Jeremy, or here?
Let me find a. Actually, hold on. Wait. Let me select.
It was in front of her. This pier, this thing, and then this thing right here.
Here we go. Object overlays. There we go. Yeah. Right now. Stupid thing. Draw shape. There we go. Can y'all see those?
There we go.
There we go.
Well, I mean, if you'll let us try.
Shit, why not? Why not give y'all some strength checks? And she steps back, or she slides back, and she says, "You may attempt, but I must warn you. Any failure, and you will become my newest toys."
What are we attempting to do here? Like, you're trying to uncover the body. She just said she likes it here.
Right,
Well, she's gonna let us try. She's gonna let us try.
Why don't we just board the door up and be like, "Don't go in there."
I mean,
She can move
we
freely
could,
through
but
the whole.
if she's a ghost, can't she just go through the board?
Is she putting traps everywhere or just in this room?
No, she's putting them everywhere.
Yeah, we just got lucky getting in here. We only ran across the
Yeah.
one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think me and Dahor are the strongest, right?
Yeah, I think we have the biggest plus strength.
I mean, I can go over there and help too. I have a +2.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean,
I'm not gonna help.
Anything's gonna stop you.
I have a legitimately hard time lifting things.
Just pick whoever you want to make the actual check, and then everybody decide to aid him.
I think you actually have the gem of strength. I'm only at a 14. What are you at?
I'm at a 16 right now.
I'm at a
right.
6.
I will roll.
I
to
could
try
just
and-
pick up a ration, squish him, and then he can't even kick me.
This is
I
gonna be
will.
my roll to
I'll
help.
aid.
Balderdash.
All right. Well, let's.
then,
let's
hang on. I'll aid. There's my
Nope.
aid.
No, you won't.
Yep.
And here's mine. That's
Okay.
no.
You're all gonna die.
Wait. That's me begging for you to wait before you attack us. We were just warming up. We forgot to wipe dirt on our hands. We have to wipe dirt to get grip. We've completely forgot it.
You guys have started lifting, and you all miss on your checks, and like this big boulder that you start to move, like comes up and then slides out from your grip, and lands, and you hear a crack, and a little bit of like blackened blood from under it.
Oh no. Ray's shaking his head.
Well, I mean, she can't get more dead.
Go ahead, give one more chance for aiding and a successful check. DC 20 to make the successful check, or you get battle.
Devin, do I have a bottle cap?
Where are you?
Oh.
Yes. You have Uno bottle cap.
I'm gonna roll the aid. If I fail my aid, can I blow my bottle cap on Dahor? Like a holy, like, I will help you.
Well, no, I kind of want this one to really be dependent on the dice.
Fair.
The battle's going to be fun anyways. So 2 successful aids. That's what.
And
so
here
you got
comes
a +4.
Oh. Yeah.
So that's a thing.
So I'm gonna go for the night. See ya.
You had the two smart people like get it levered up pretty properly, and you're like, I'll grab it from the top.
He's lifting with his back and not with his legs.
Yep. just herniate my ass.
Haven't you done this before? Like, haven't we been down the same
Oh,
road before? We were
You
lifting with
guys
his back.
still trust me on rolls, and you have not learned in the last 2 years that it's a guaranteed choke and a fail if I need to roll on something. And then when I don't need it, I'll epically, nat 20 it like my initiative.
This is why I mentioned the bottle cap, because I had a feeling this was going to happen.
That's what, like, I knew it was a good chance. I just wanted it to be really dependent on the dice. That was. No, all right. I don't think this will be so bad though. We've already got initiatives in. All right. So yeah, you guys try again, and this time the rocks slide a little bit deeper. And she lashes out and screams, and you see sparks erupt in the air around her.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's start up with Xavier.
I thought I had a 21 for initiative.
Yeah, 22.
Xavier had a 22.
Oh.
And you should be, we'll say here, you should be up against the wall. Whichever part of the wall you want to be at, but you just need to be on the brick wall.
That'll be fine.
Are you talking about on the wall near the Thon, or just the wall where we are?
No, I was
Or
saying
were you not talking to me? I'm sorry. Okay.
Dahor needed to be up on the
So I would be right
Um,
here then, I guess.
That
Right?
works.
I
Yeah, that
mean,
works.
the wall that's closest to all three of us would be right there, I guess.
And that way you're not 5 feet away from
So Xavier shrugs his shoulders like, what the fuck? Let's just kill this ugly ass bitch ghost. And he's inspiring courage.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. All right. Inspired
So-
courage.
Everybody gets a +1 to attack and damage.
All right. Dahor. Did you bring your dog? Here's your dog.
I would say he
Awesome.
would have been right out next to Raish because he's just sitting out there. But 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. There's no real way to get around this post right here unless you go through the trap area, huh?
I mean there is. You can diagonally step. Like if you went
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40,
you went
45.
here and then here, it would be 15 feet to make that movement. But
Let's see. What was that trick to do the there it is. Okay. That kind of a thing I was thinking. Although I don't think Stop has 55 movement, does he?
Diagonal.
He's got 50 movement.
Right there.
45, perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in that case, I'll whistle and Stop, get over here. And I'm gonna have Stop jump behind her.
She is tiny and flying. So I mean, I'll say she's at 5 foot level right now. She's at interactivity level right now.
Mhm.
But she is tiny and flying.
Right. So this is gonna be a hard time fighting
She's
that.
gonna have like a big AC and just be hard to hit.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I'm also gonna have my guy, what was it, 5, doing the diagonal trick you just showed.
I just wanted to point out, man, last time you pointed out that your guy can cast a magic weapon,
Yeah.
which is the thing that we're going to need if we're trying to shoot a corporeal creature that goes.
Yeah, good point.
She's undead. She I just kind of gave an example. Incorporeal-ish could explain why she has a flat DR instead of.
Okay, so we can
yeah.
hit then. Is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
you can hit her. You can hit her. You just
All
have
right.
a flat
Okay.
DR. It's not an incorporeal, half damage.
Carry on.
Okay. I was just gonna look up whatever it was. All right, so I'm gonna do the diagonal trick that we were just talking about, get in front of her. So now she's flanked. Oh no! Wait! What? Sorry.
It's just like it's unfortunate that your best position is always right in front of me.
Yeah. Okay. So
She is flat. Well, that's not too bad. Like you can still step up there and take advantage of your
Mhm.
flanking because Thon can take a 5-foot step diagonally at his turn.
Yeah, I can.
And you don't have to worry about AOO because she's flat-footed.
Okay. So you fine
Oh,
with that?
good. Then I
Deshaun?
can avoid this trap that I'm pinched in.
Yes.
Okay. So trying to take advantage of flanking, have Stop do a bite attack at her, which helps if I pull up the rate. 1. Here we go. Bite. What did that end up being?
So it'd be
12.
14.
Yep.
Right with the flanking.
Yep.
Versus her. Flanked, flat-footed is a 15.
Oh.
So
Okay. Then in that case, since I have a chance, I'm gonna go ahead and two-hander. Make sure I turn that on real quick. Fortress mode. I'm gonna try two-handed Fortress Hammer. No, that's only a 9 as well.
okay. She's this wispy,
Whiff and whiff.
smoke like dusty creature, and she kind of moves herself around your weapon as you swing it through the air at her. It is her turn. She is
Well, no, it's
going.
Fuck.
Let me check this.
This is how I spend the next 5 rounds whiffing.
All right. She's God. What is she gonna do? Standard action. So, all right, Casey, you're the one that's more familiar with natural attacks. So it says her melee weapon is 2 slams. So I guess it's like a claw or whatever. So I could move and do the 2 slams, or is it I can move and do 1 slam?
No, if it's slam, it's like claw. It's the same thing as claw.
Okay.
It's not a full round action. A full round action would be the 2 slams and like a bite.
Yeah. So what she's gonna do is the one that she saw dropped the boulder on her hand. She's going to do a flyby attack, which is like the flying version of spring attack.
Oh, great.
So, yeah. as while she's moving, she's going. She's going to be moving out of this square. She's going to do a slam on Dahor. But she will provoke from both Stop and well, I guess not Tathon because you're not you haven't acted yet. You're flat-footed.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a 7 and a 13 on Dahor to hit. So those are both 2 big misses. And so she's going to take off this way. And go up. She's about 10 feet up in the air right now.
Okay,
and,
so
in this room.
me and Stop get an attack.
Stop does. You do not.
Okay.
She used flyby attack on you, so it's
Okay.
Yeah, she didn't incur from you.
22 crit.
Oh, son of a bitch! Crit.
It says crit
does not
confirm, but it rolled like
confirm.
shit.
Well, I guess go ahead and you roll another confirm. Well,
All right, here we go. 10.
Max damage.
Hey, don't forget your notes.
Oh yes. And chance to trip.
And a chance to trip. Don't forget to roll twice.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So yeah, you've already figured out what the max damage is, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So then it's a CMB against her, right?
Mhm.
Okay, here we go. CMB. 21.
Trip. He grabs her and slams her to the ground, so she doesn't even go anywhere.
Nice.
Actually, let me double check. Her CMD is 14, so she's
Hey,
definitely.
Don't be forgetting to add your +1 to the damage and your +1 on attacks.
Oh yeah. I
Um,
did forget that.
so shit. Let's
Although I only had a
first
12
attack.
and a 9, so my first attacks didn't.
Your first attack would have hit. So let me deduct that additional 3 damage. 4 damage.
Yeah. Ooh. See, I told you, Stop's the real hero.
Yeah, he is. I'm just the piece of shit that walks with him.
Dude, we should all just play like animal training jobs.
Actually, I thought about that. Our own version of Pokemon.
Dude, it's just like a group of wolf trainers. We're all just running around bards with wolves.
I mean, there's ranger builds that can have unlimited animal companions.
It'll only make
They're not.
combats last a couple hours longer than usual.
And they're not fun, trust me. That my dinosaur was really much a pain in the ass.
Dude, he was awesome.
He was awesome. So Jeremy ripped him in half.
Mhm.
Yeah. Sometimes things die. You know, it's whose turn is it? Are we still playing a game? Is this Pathfinder? Tathon.
All right. Swift action. Smite evil.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice. Let's do it. Kill it.
Move action
Nice.
to here.
Mm-hmm.
She's
on
prone.
the ground.
Okay, then I'll go here. To try and get out of people's line. And I'm inspired. I have smite active, and I'm going to hit the ghost while it's down, so to speak.
Nice. Do it.
Oh,
29 for 9 that bypasses all DR because of smite evil.
Well, see, coincidentally, 29 doesn't hit. It's like, a 17 and up, SEP 29. So, sorry.
What? What?
you know what I say.
Plot armor. No.
Yeah.
That was a good one. All right, so she takes 10 points of damage, and we have Raish's turn.
Hold.
Okay, and he holds himself gently. Xavier.
Yes.
I'm going to continue inspiring, cheering you along. Y'all are doing such a great job. I'm going to 5-foot step here.
Rah rah, he's a man. He can do it. No
That
one
should,
can.
give me clear line of sight. As I 5-foot stepped, I drew my bow. She's 30 feet, so that's what? Inspired courage, point blank, and then rapid shot. So here we go.
Do you have precise shot for firing into melee?
I do have precise shot.
Perfect. So you will pay the -4 penalty for her being prone.
Oh, she's still
The
prone?
only thing-
Okay.
Yes, she is.
That's why I held.
Yeah, I didn't know she was prone. Okay. Then I'm going to just go back and just draw my bow.
Okay, perfect.
And I guess I'll just hold an action.
And I'll say here, let me check. Snap to corner.
Wait, if I hold,
Okay.
that moves me in initiative, right? If I delay,
When
I
you
always get
take
those
your
confused.
when you take your action, that's
Uh-huh.
what puts you in initiative.
Okay.
So you can ready
So-
an action, do nothing, and stay in your position. But if you ready an action and then take that action, that moves you.
Okay. So as my I'm just going to keep inspiring, and then if she gets up, I want to take my my action. Does that work?
Yeah.
Okay.
You have line of sight on her, by the way.
Okay. Cool.
So, Raish, I mean, I guess you kind of do,
Don't worry about it. I'm holding my action.
because all right. Whose turn
He's
is it?
gonna come in blasting.
It's Hor's turn. She's laying on the ground in front of you. I'm starting to slur my words a little bit. I've only had one beer.
Hell yeah.
What's wrong?
I'm trying to. Now, here's a question, Jeremy. Oh, we probably wouldn't know this with them. So, since I still have my 10-foot reach weapon, yeah, if I 5-foot stepped back to stay within the 10 feet to hit her, that would incur a attack, wouldn't it?
No.
Sorry, what was it?
No, it wouldn't, because 5-foot
Okay.
steps don't incur, and she's prone and can't take an AOO.
Okay, because that would still keep me in flanking because I'm across from her, right?
Right. Because you're still threatening because you've got the 10-foot reach.
Okay, so I will do that so I'm somewhat out of touchable range with her crazy spells that I'm sure she's got. Since I'm 5-foot step, still within reach, I'm going to have stop attack first because stop is the rock star here. Bite the bitch. No, he's not the rock star that round. That's a 5 because the +1, right?
Yeah, he missed her while she's on the ground.
Yeah, he saw that nice rock there to play with.
Actually, I guess let me think. 18 minus 4 for being on the ground, minus 2 for being flanked, plus 2. So, no, I mean, I guess she still would have an AC of 12.
Yep. Okay,
11
so
if I stretched it.
all right, so then Dahor's going to fire away with a hammer again. Gwabah. God damn it. 9.
Hit.
Nice.
Hit. +1 for inspired courage, +2 for flanking, and then minus all those things I said for her.
Nice.
So yeah, 12
That's
points
12.
of damage.
That's all I really got.
Minus. Kind of glad I saw that without having minus 13 points of damage, without having to have it pointed out to me.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo. All right. So that makes it her turn. What is she gonna do? She is not in a good position right now. She's probably gonna die in like 8 seconds.
Oh,
Let's see. What's rejuvenation? Oops, shouldn't have said that out loud.
You guys are holding actions right. You better blow her ass away.
Let's see. Does she have perfect fly? Like, is she? Yeah, I think she does. I think she. All right. So she is going to just try and shoot out, at a 45-degree angle, past, Stop and Tathon, and
From
get
the
out
ground?
to here. Yeah,
Okay.
Okay.
I think that readies mine and Devin's action.
I
And
think it
provokes?
does too, and it provokes.
Okay.
So she's going to take a lot of attacks.
She don't
roll
go
to confirm.
shit.
Get smoked.
Roll to confirm.
Said confirm 17, 19.
Confirmed. It doesn't even fucking matter. I'll just take the 25 that's there, unless you want a crit card. But
I want the crit card.
Okay. Roll a d52, please, sir.
Do it.
Let's see what this miraculous kill is.
24?
I get a crit card. I want a freaking crit card.
24. Okay. Got
A
24
smitey crit card.
What's your weapon? What are you doing? Slashing, piercing?
Slashing.
Slashing, smiting. Woohoo!
This one's called Muscle Wound. Double damage and 1d2 strength damage.
All right, double damage. So that would be triple damage on your ×2 sword here. So I'll just add that 13 to the 25 if you're okay with it, and 2 strength damage. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna go ahead and take the liberty on this kill as she tries to like shoot out from under the jaws of this dog. She comes past Tathon at about, like I said, about a 45-degree angle, and you just stick your sword out, and she flies through it, and all of her pieces separate, and she dissipates into dust, and it just clangs on the ground as your sword cleaves through her ghostly form.
Well
Very
done,
much like
Tathon. Badass.
Get smoked.
I like. That's quite a bit of experience.
Well done, gentlemen. Well done. I knew you could do it. That's why I said you might do it.
I'm gonna look at Tathon and be like, "Damn, that's some fast hands."
Was the magic coming from her dead body or from the ghostly
Yes.
body? The
From
dead
her
body.
dead body. It's still there.
Okay. We're going back to the wall and digging.
Go ahead. Take 20 on digging. Jesus, get away, dog.
Yeah, stop.
Yeah.
All right.
Do we need to have someone take 20 and disable the traps that are in the room so we don't accidentally step on them and break a foot?
You absolutely can. Actually, you can't take 20 on the traps because taking 20 assumes that you're rolling every potential possibility on the dice, which starts with the natural 1, which means you set off the trap.
Okay.
Well, actually, if y'all don't want to just avoid the traps, if y'all want the experience for disabling them and all that stuff, you'll actually need to roll on them.
Okay, I was just worried about
could
one of us
do
killing
to
each other.
disable the traps. Is this going to be disable device?
Yes, disable device.
Okay, I need to stay the hell away from that because I'm currently encumbered, so that's a -5 on my roll. So I'll be over here,
Yeah.
cleaning my sword.
So,
I'm just gonna tell Stop to heal and stay away from those things.
anybody can give it a shot.
I'm
Raish.
Oh yeah, we're doing the digging
good.
right now.
I'm not messing with that. That's for somebody else.
Yeah.
All right. Well, as y'all dig her body out, you find you pull out her mangled corpse and find a magical ring and a magical set of boots, as well as 44 gold pieces in her belt pouch.
spellcraft.
Both. Go ahead and roll that 25 over for both. This is a ring of feather falling and boots of elven kind.
Wait, what was it? A ring of what?
Feather falling.
Oh.
I would like that. The boots of elven kind do.
I don't even think a ring of featherfall would stop me from landing on my ass when I trip.
I'm looking at the elven boots. So yeah. So anybody who wants it, I'd suggest a roll off if. Yeah.
Is that what they do?
What?
One's for like not falling and one's for.
These
stepping, I
soft
think?
boots are partially made out of living leaves and other natural materials. They enable the wearer to move nimbly and about in virtually any surrounding, granting a +5 competence bonus in acrobatics.
All right, Jeremy, tell me what we're rolling off for first.
I'd
Um,
almost say
I'm not
give the
taking. I'm not taking either of them. So whoever wants them.
I'm interested in both.
Okay.
Yes, we'll say ring first. Yeah, just a flat D20 for whoever's interested in the ring.
Oh, D20.
Well, yeah, I guess D100 works too.
Oh, D20. I can do 220. I wasn't paying attention. What do you want me to do?
I'll roll off for the
roll
ring
D20.
because.
And the
Yeah,
ring
that
just
was
like
about-
stops you from falling, doesn't it?
The feather falling, yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's just you land on the ground if you jump off.
Yeah, it slows your fall.
17 for Zanza, and go
Oh.
ahead.
Hold on. He got a D20 on his. I got to re-roll mine.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, so
But you can
Zanza
have the
gets
boots.
well,
the feather falling. Well, anybody else want the boots? Tathon, you are half
No,
elf.
I'm passing the boots.
Now that would only put me to a 0 on acrobatics.
my acrobatics is through the roof. I'd love to have the boots.
Steps up and sniffs the boots and then puts them on, and you see him model them for himself.
Oh God, he's doing Scooby-Doo with shoes.
You know what's funny is he technically could, but although I think that'd be pretty crazy having a stealth wolf. Okay,
He rolled a
boy.
natural 1 on his D20. So, but yeah, all right. So the boots are for Raish. These boots are made for rat folk.
That gives me a 16 to my acrobatics, just so you guys know.
Wow.
Nice.
Insane.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll one for fun.
Um,
Put on my boots. And I do a little dance.
You rolled a
Natural.
2
I rolled a
and
2.
got an 18. That's insane.
Jesus.
is there anything else worth noting in this room?
Nope. Just those.
What was the ring called again?
Traps. A ring of feather falling.
Trying to see if I can add it to my sheet.
That's what Ren
Oh,
used
it's
in
not on
the
Pathfinder.
game to jump off the tower and not take damage.
She has boots of feather falling, but yes, same thing.
Generally, same thing.
All right, for my own sanity, I'm just gonna put the spell Featherfall on my sheet so I know it's there. So I'll forget.
That's a good idea. We'll try to remember.
That way, if I fall my ass down a chasm, like what's happened in every campaign so far.
But no, other than a dismembered ghost, yeah, there's nothing else in here. If you guys don't remember what was told to you about ghosts, in the previous session, which I can't blame you if you don't, then Xavier, you can roll another religion check, and I might give it to you again.
Can I roll in all religion too?
Save or nat 20.
Yeah, you absolutely can. I don't know if there's much of a point to it this time, but well, you would know as well. So it's like a DC 20 to know this. The rejuvenate that I mentioned before is that gear ghosts will reconstitute after 2d3 days. So anywhere from 2 to 6 days, she will rise again, unless you have her body blessed by a bless spell or consecrate or sanctuary. I think not a sanctuary, but yeah, bless, holy water.
Race throws the
Sanctuary.
holy water on the body.
Yeah, I throw holy water on the body.
Pretty sure
Race
you
through it, so there's no point.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you actually need a combination of both holy water and a bless spell.
Well, we can always take her body up to good old mom upstairs and have her deal with it.
The remains must be anointed
Tomorrow,
with holy
I could-
water in an area
sorry.
that has been blessed by a hollow spell. But yeah,
I could tomorrow. I could prepare a bless instead of a cure.
That's
I only
cool, if
get
that's
one
what-
spell a day.
If that's what
so-
you want to do, that's cool with me.
I say we talk to the mom, see what she wants to do. Maybe we do
I mean,
her
she-
wink, wink,
maybe
a
she-
favor.
I mean, we let her know how to solve the problem permanently. Maybe she can do it on her own. I don't know what she can and can't do. To be fair, I doubt she can do that, but it's worth a shot.
Did it
The,
help
the
if I throw?
solution's here.
Would it help if I throw a thunderstone?
No, it will
No.
not help Rich.
I'll just go ahead and do it anyway. Hold on.
And about.
I don't want to get fried.
I leave the room immediately.
So,
All right,
Rich,
so with the
Rich,
idea
do you want to try to go get in the... Jeremy, where else do we detect magic? Was there anything down here? Or was it over here?
it was over south of the vault room.
Okay.
do we need to be detecting for traps?
we know there's
Yeah,
one
I
in the
mean-
corner, so we
Yeah.
backtrack where we came from. We should be okay.
Right.
Hey, all those other guys are waiting down there in that other room, right? For
Yeah,
safety.
we'll just tell them we're not done yet. We'll tell them we're still looking for traps.
Would you mind if I go talk to him real quick?
No, go ahead.
I got an idea. Tatan's gonna go to the door and he's like, for y'all safety, I need to make sure we close this door to make sure that we've absolved the entire problem with the ghost.
All right, go ahead and tell me now. What do y'all plan to do with the ghost, with the body? Just so because I want to go ahead and account for it.
Can we tell Mother Night Thrush about it and see if
I
she
mean,
has
yeah.
any ideas?
Yeah, we're gonna tell her that, hey, it's a ghost. It can come back in a couple of days. You got to go down there and do something with that body. We don't have the means to do it, but our paladin said he could do it in a day, or the Thon said he could do it in a day.
It would take me at my next rest. I could prepare bless instead of cure, and do the bless with the holy water.
Perfect. All right, so I'll go ahead and account for that.
If I would know that that's exactly would actually work.
Yeah. I'm gonna say it'll work. Like the book says a hollow spell, which essentially means like y'all just have to take her back to a church and do like just pour holy water on her. But and bless works. I like bless. It's better. It lets y'all have more agency over it.
I mean, depending on the weight of the body, I could almost take it with me and do it back in town later.
That's nasty. Why do you want to do that? Let's just come on.
Because the kid's already suffered enough.
It's over. It's okay.
I mean, she's squished to a pulp. We
I'll
couldn't move the rocks. They fell on her. She's basically floored with orange juice.
Yeah. Tomorrow, I'll make sure, as long as I can, I'll make sure that we permanently relinquish her of her pain.
Okay.
It's just so disgusting. I can't.
Did those guys like give me any lip as I walked up in that armor and said, "We need to secure the area"?
No, in fact, the only one that was even conscious and paying attention was just like, "All right, well, keep us posted." The others are drinking or playing cards or playing with
this
themselves.
door does open this direction, right?
Yeah.
Can
You
we
can't
bar
block
it?
the door.
Can we bar it from the outside just temporarily to ensure that whatever they're thinking of doing, we have a little bit more privacy?
Yes.
I'd almost say we just prop something up on it that'll fall over when they open the door up.
Even better. Yeah.
Okay.
Do we got a bell? Do we have a bell?
Now the dwarf cannot escape. Let's go. We kill him right now. It's a good idea. Come on.
No. I found there's more magic stuff this way. Follow me.
Oh, okay.
I have a different plan for the dwarf.
Okay.
Well, when you two get your eyes locked on something shiny or magical, there's no stopping you. So
You had me at money. Let's go.
So I want to stealth up to this. Well, Grace, you want to stealth up to that corner?
Yeah, I do that. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
I'll stay 15 feet behind very slowly so that I don't,
Well, night.
Hey guys, do we want to warn the dwarf that loud noises might be us disarming traps and not worry about it?
No, my plan is to scare the dwarf out of his room.
Okay.
Sorry. Oh, it's it.
Oh,
All right.
I need to turn off my smite buff because that's over.
What do I see here, Jeremy?
You're looking at room 10. All right. A marble table stands in the middle of this room, its surface strewn with alchemical equipment, sheets of paper, a few potions, and an ancient-looking suit of splint mail armor. A bedroll lies in the eastern alcove. This looks to be Dolan's sleeping quarters. There is, magic coming from the stuff on the table. Yeah, lots of papers, potions.
Splint mail armor.
Yes.
That's heavy armor. Didn't you guys wear heavy armor?
It appears to be magical.
I can't remember if my guy actually can have proficiency in that. Although I think that'd be pretty damning obvious of me walking out in armor that's not mine, big old shiny.
I
Where'd
know
you
for sure I can.
Is that the only magic in the room? Is the armor?
Yeah, can I spellcraft it?
You just did.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. That's cool.
It doesn't matter. It is +1 splint mail armor.
Nice. What was the other magic 12 items?
Oh wait, you said mail armor. I think I can do mail.
Yeah. Splint
I think Teflon can, but I think he's happy with his armor.
potions. There are various potions, and you have to there's spellcrafts or pasting them or stuff.
I don't know. Should we try to steal this man's drinks yet? He might be okay.
Let's see. Oh, actually, we'll say he has them conveniently labeled so that we can, move past this. I don't like having to remember to give you guys these things later. All right. Potions. Potion of bark skin.
Oh, nice.
Potion of bull strength. Potion of cat's grace. Potion of dark vision. Potion of fire breath.
Oh, that's cool.
Potion of invisibility. potion of protection from arrows.
Why didn't
Potion
we
of-
bring back the invisible box and just load up everything in the box?
Oh, shit.
Potion of
my inner Skyrim is coming out.
oh god, that'd be awesome. There's also a scroll and a masterwork cestus. Let's see if I can find a picture of a
Sell it.
cestus. Cestus.
Isn't it like brass knuckles?
That is like they're
They're like flat
Sword,
knuckles.
sword knuckles.
Hey, do you want to roll on the scroll right here and see what this is?
Yeah.
So wait,
There
is
you
all
go.
this stuff we're stealing from the dwarf guy's room?
I mean,
Well,
yeah, why not? It's up to
It's
you
up
guys.
to you guys if you want to steal it all.
I wouldn't.
I don't like that word.
No,
We're requisitioning for good purposes.
let's not requisition anything but the potion of invisibility.
Tathan, roll me a knowledge, religion, or a spellcraft. I'll take either one of those from you. Religion. Yeah, Xavier can't quite figure out this scroll, and Tathan looks at it and he's like, "That's a prayer to Abadar. It's protection from evil."
Okay, y'all do what you want in this room. I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna head down the hallway.
Okay.
It's like literally a scroll of Tethon.
Scroll
of
the tap on.
protection
That's
from
funny.
evil. I'm gonna kill this freaking dog.
All right, I'm going down here looking here.
Which basically means that I don't need to use it because it'd be better for you guys.
Daisy, stop it!
Xavier looks at Teflon and Dahor and says, like, go knock stuff over in his room. Just knock it over. Don't take anything. Just knock it over.
And down here, down here?
Yes.
Oh, so we can blame it on the ghost.
Yes, just do it. Just knock stuff over.
Okay. And is this
Make
actually
it look like somebody was rummaging through it.
Is this actually a table, Jeremy?
Where?
In the middle of this
Oh.
room.
Yes.
Hey, Dahor. Are you
Yeah.
thinking what I'm thinking?
Flip the fucking table.
Yup.
Can we do it quietly?
I thought you said make noise.
Yeah, I mean, I need you to make noise, but I don't want to draw his attention right now.
Well, we could just tip the table and drop stuff
Okay.
off. Because I only
Just
rolled a
like-
6.
Could you just make,
My plan is to get him
Yep.
out of that room so we can go into that safe. And I'm going to try it 2 ways.
make noise quietly? God.
Yeah.
All
It's
not that hard.
Grace, roll your perception on that room.
Well, I have an idea, guys.
Go ahead.
So my idea is we could knock over a table, make something loud, and when he storms after us, we can be like, look, trap's right here, I'm gonna set it off, and then just swing at the ground and then have it not be anything, and then I can get mad and stop from telling me it was a trap area and be like, I'm sorry, sir.
I don't mind acting paranoid like we're fighting a ghost in this room.
I don't see what the big deal is. I say we just kill him and move on.
So,
We're not killing anyone, Raish. We're not killing any of these guys. If we don't have to, we're not fighting them.
Okay.
They're my family. I love them.
while
Okay,
y'all
but
are
know him. You
discussing
just
this,
met him 2 days ago.
yeah,
I
while
feel
y'all
like
are
I've known
discussing
him my
this,
whole life.
Raish sees 2 traps in this room. One here by the table, and then another one down here in this corner. You see 2 traps, and Xavier, you detect magic coming from this corner, but neither of you percept anything over there. You don't see anything.
Okay, well, I saw it first. I'm going to go get it.
But you didn't see it. I'm gonna go with you, following the magic.
No, listen, X, you go check the opposite corner on the other side of the room.
I as I'm running, since I'm detecting something and not seeing it, can I kick up some like dirt and see if it like lands on something or shows an outline of anything or?
Ah, my eyes.
You absolutely can.
And as he covers his eyes, I take the treasure and run.
While you're trying to do that, I need you both to roll reflex check.
Reflex.
14.
Oh, natural one.
All right.
Can't see with the dirt in my eyes.
All right. So that was a max. Then no, almost max. Okay, so yeah, y'all both run over there and like pushing over each other. You know, and Xavier
It's
kicks Dirt
mine!
up into his eyes, and he goes, "Ah, God damn it!" And right about that moment, the corner of the wall explodes in a gulf of flames, and hits Raish full on in the face for 7 points of damage. Xavier jumps back just in time to only get slightly burnt on his his back and takes 3 points of damage.
Hi, you did that on purpose.
You don't know what I did on purpose. You try to take the treasure.
Tathan, let's go get him. I heard
Yeah,
something.
In the other room, we're sitting there planning to make Dahor act like he's possessed and throw him on the table and act like I'm knocking stuff off, trying to hold him down. And then we hear the explosion from the other room. So, doom, 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 doom.
Let's head to the
doom,
other room.
Doom, doom, doom,
And Xavier, you no longer detect magic.
doom, doom,
Okay,
doom,
so is this the
doom,
trap? Don't come in, don't come in.
It was just a trap.
No, let them come in. They should
doom,
see.
doom, 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 doom.
Oh, wrong
No,
guy.
they'll set the other traps off. Okay, so
Yeah.
so we meet in the hallway. We leave this room. I'm assuming the trap was magical. And I explained to them, I want to get the dwarf out. And he's moving out now. So as we run by, I'm going to walk by him. I'm like, the ghost was over here. The ghost was over here. We're following it. Go to your room. Go to your room. And then we run.
I'll set my traps on
Nice.
you.
He's like,
And then-
Charlize, it's me, it's Dolan.
And me and Raish
Trust
ends
me,
up in
you
the
can
vault room.
speak to me.
Hang on, we got some traps over here. Hey,
Tathan's
Raish,
giving
can you
his
take care of him?
best possessed suit of armor act.
Raish, you want to come to the vault room with me?
Yeah.
Okay. So we did the check on it, and I noticed that the things lined up to the
Wait.
door, right?
You guys got to get past him. Hold on. You can't
Oh,
just
I know.
like jump through the wall.
No, I ran past him. I did this. I was moving while he was moving. I was like, yep.
So, but he's
I think
he's like, he's big. He's like blocking. He's like, wait, what's going on here? You said the ghost, Charlize, please come to me. I can help you.
We got to go clear more traps. She was putting traps down. The other guys are going to get hurt. Let us by.
He's like, look, you have to take me to where she is. She listens to me. I think I can calm her down and bring her spirit to rest.
Okay, well, Dahor and Tathan will take you.
Yeah, come on, Tathan. Let's go. We'll leave the traps in that room for a little bit later.
Roll a bluff check. Like I gotta have a bluff check at this point.
Okay.
Couple.
You're talking to me?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to throw a bottle cap on it.
Okay. +8, so 24. Okay. Versus, and that's opposed by sense mode, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that there's a possible way I can beat 24, but I'm still gonna try. Oh god, yeah, no. Natural 1. All right.
But
That's
he
great.
even believed Tathan.
And he's like, look, yes, you two come show me where she is, and you two boys, you stay safe.
Hey,
And,
as Tathan is passing by, I want to pass a potion off into his hand.
And as Dahor is passing by, since we know each other pretty well, I look at him and I wink. So he knows to like, keep him busy.
Yep.
So whichever way y'all are taking him.
All
Okay,
right.
so now can we cut through the wall?
I'll warn him as we're coming this way. I'll be like, look, there's a trap here. Hurry up around the corner. Come on.
Tathan is going to try and get into the room before them and drink that potion of ghostly disguise that Raish gave me. and stand over the body of the girl.
All right, roll. You can pick stealth or sleight of hand to try and slip him long enough to take that potion.
Oh, to get past him and stuff. Okay.
We'd like to get away from him long enough to down a whole potion. Yeah,
Oh,
like to break his line of sight.
what? I would never be able to do sleight of hand, so I guess I'll try the stealth.
Stealth.
I guess. Oh, this is gonna be bad.
His
Nope.
Oh no.
stealth.
Then as he's going,
is-
yeah, I'll just if I can't get away from him, I won't drink it just yet.
Dahor, you want to roll to 8 or roll to distract?
Yeah, what would I roll for the 8 or the distract?
Okay.
You can roll your own like sleight of
There you
hand or performance or anything you want to try and distract him.
Okay, let's see. Let me see what I've got the best of. They're all like
He does
zeros for sleight of hands and that. I got a -4 in sleight of hand, it looks like. You know what? I'm gonna I think I got a bottle cap left, don't I?
You should feed it to the wolf.
God. Hang on, let me double check. I think I got a bottle cap. I have 1 bottle cap left. So I'm going to use my 1 bottle cap to aid him in. Oh, not stop. Where's the door? There we go. Trying to think of what would be better. Maybe perform because I don't have a negative with that.
Okay.
Yeah. How does that sound, Jeremy? Then he'll like trip up and like fall on something.
Yeah, sounds good.
Ready? All right, here we go. Perform bottle cap.
Boom. Yes, definitely. That will get you trip him up and he breaks his line of sight just long enough for Tathan to slip inside the door and down that potion.
And then I'm gonna start acting possessed.
Oh no, she got him again. Ah!
I'll start repeating things that the girl said. Traps for fun.
Tathan, you can fight it. I'm not gonna hurt you. Come on.
He steps up to you and he's like, "Look, Charlize, you have to remember, just remember those nights we had together."
I remember being left alone under the rocks with a poor choice.
He's like, "But you remember my rock."
Oh,
Sorry.
oh no.
All right.
Traps is for funsies.
I
Keep repeating over and over again.
Traps are fun. Traps are fun. Traps are fun.
He's holding his arms and
What
shaking.
exactly does the ghostly disguise potion do?
I don't fucking know.
Okay, let me read it to you. It makes you appear translucent like a ghost. That's
Oh,
basically it. And you're going to be that way for 10 minutes per level.
He's just looking at you. You're like, "She made you into a ghost now. Oh, that's so sad." It just didn't work that way. I thought that she took your body, not made your body into a ghost. It's very confusing.
Oh, he gets a will save to know if he interacts with the ghost. He gets a will save to recognize it as an illusion.
He's pretty willful. Oh no, he's not. He's pretty reflexive.
I would say that he's pretty willing to believe that this is a ghost he's interacted with before. So
Yeah.
maybe there's a bonus in here.
So you guys get
I'll
inside
tap a
this
bluff.
room. No, we're
If I
gonna move
need
on.
to.
We're gonna move on. Try to move forward with the
Yeah,
adventure
go
here.
ahead. Go.
To the combination door. My eyes are watering.
So
How do you think they're doing over there, X? You think they're okay?
I don't think so. I can't trust those two. Those two are not great.
Oh, I like them. They're fun. They're all right.
No, they're funny, but let's just watch out for this guy. He's gonna be back in a second Because they're gonna go over there. They're not gonna find the ghost, and he's gonna be like, "Fuck you," and then he's gonna storm off over here.
I gave Tatan a potion. I think he might have drank it. I
What'd
wish
you
I
give
could
him?
see.
What'd you give him?
It's ghostly disguise. I don't know what it does.
He just sets us up.
You son of a bitch.
Hopefully it doesn't kill him. But if it does, we have his brother.
Don't worry. The plan is I'm gonna be screaming, the Thon, don't let her take her. I'm sure his ability will kick in a couple of minutes and drive her out of him. We just need to sit and wait and hope his abilities will kick in.
So I explained to Raish how I think we get into the door.
Okay, well, do it.
So what you were able to discern before was you saw the pattern of the 7 runes on the map, and you knew that it's one of 7 different combinations. You have successfully distracted Doland for a certain amount of time. What I'm going to do is I'm going to have you roll a d8, and a 1. In this case, a 1 is the good thing. On a 1, you get the combination on your first try. Everything over that takes an additional minute of you trying the combinations, up to 7 minutes.
There you go. I rolled a 3.
Yeah, you rolled a 3. Okay, so it takes you 3 minutes to get inside the gate. He is already still thoroughly distracted. Just in the middle of his ordeal with the ghostly disguise. Please, guys, stop fighting. All right. I had this whole rule thing set out, and you just went ahead and rolled.
I'm sorry.
I put thought into this on how to make it work.
We're just like go, 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 go.
I mean, we have to be like go, 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 go because he's distracted. I'm sorry, Jeremy. I appreciate your rules.
The one
And we have
time
no
we're
idea
actually
how long those
worried
guys are
about
gonna
the
stay
time.
locked in that room.
So, roll a perception, either one of you, while you're there.
Those two. Okay.
16 and a 26.
26. All right. Raish, you notice a handwritten letter sticking out of the top of Dolan's work bag.
Right. X, look.
Okay.
What is that?
It's a letter. We write to each other. What does it say? Actually, let's read it. Let's read it in a minute. Let's look in the safe.
Yeah. All right. Let me duplicate so that I can.
So we cracked this door open, but I'm over here messing around with the letter. Is what I'm doing.
Yeah, like
while he's cracking the door open.
Yeah. Well,
or maybe you noticed it while I was working on the door.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna look at it while he's working on the door. What's it say?
All right. Okay. It says, Doland, I look forward to your return and to the wonders that you've gathered for me from the vault. Again, you need not fear reprisals from your fellow road keepers once you return, for the defenses we have here at Peacock Manor will protect you well. The magic bag is yours to keep, my gift to you. Best of luck on cracking the code on that door, and in the meantime, I'll continue to seek alternative methods among my contacts in Magnamar for magical solutions. And I've had a line on an adamantine pick that will help. If my contact in Riddleport can follow through on her promises, well, we'll see. In any event, we shall talk again soon, I pray. Signed, C. Just the letter C.
You're gonna have to take a picture of that and put it in the Discord later. I want to read it.
Yeah. It's for some reason it's not. I'll have to find it online and put it in the player handouts because it's not in Roll20.
I don't know. Just take a picture of it and send it somewhere. It's fine.
So he's planning on betraying the whole group to steal what's inside and get GTFO.
And she gave him a magic bag.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Is it the bag that everything's sitting in?
Yeah. Well, no, this is not.
Okay, I want to see. Is the magic bag in there? Can I take it?
No, the magic bag is not in there.
Okay, I'm rifling through his stuff. Is there anything else in this bag I find?
Thieves' tools.
Okay, I'm gonna take the letter and the thieves' tools.
Okay. They have masterwork thieves' tools. You steal his masterwork thieves' tools.
Nice.
And the bag that Raish is going through is not the magical bag, is what you said.
It is not. It is not.
Okay.
You should probably infer that is on him.
Okay.
You
What do we see in the vault?
step into this room, vault room number 14. Smooth white marble lines the walls of this chamber. His face covered with sprawling lines of softly glowing runes. The chamber's floor and ceiling are likewise adorned with these ominous glowing runes. An elegant but empty sword display made of redwood stands in the center of the room, while a long iron chest sits against the wall to the west. Everything in the chamber is covered in a fine layer of ash. That's it. You see a empty sword standing in the center, and a long iron chest up against the back wall.
Are the runes glowing or anything?
Yes.
What do I need to roll for that? Arcana?
Do you want to understand the runes?
Yes.
Do you speak Thessalonian?
I do not.
You cannot understand them.
Can I detect magic?
Yes.
Any magic?
Yes.
And where's it coming from? The chest. I am going to percept on the chest for any type of traps. That's a 15. Hopefully Raish will do the same before we open it since we got hurt last time.
Of course. Very careful right now. So very careful.
Surprisingly, the chest is not trapped.
We open it up.
Okay, the chest is unlocked and untrapped, and within, on the rotten remains of a once fine velvet cushion, lies a set of ornate gauntlets made from noqual.
I saw it first. I'm taking this one.
No, Raish. This is the. Wait, there's two. You
Yeah,
said a set. You take one. I'll
set.
take one.
Yeah.
I don't know it works that way.
You put what? You put one on your right hand. I'll put one on my left hand, and we high
wait.
five.
Is it magic?
Yeah.
Here, let him do the description.
Metal and leather bear hundreds of softly glowing Thessalonian runes. This set of rune-warded gauntlets is a minor artifact. You believe that? Well, I guess I gave you the name, the rune-warded gauntlets. But these are the gauntlets that you were told about by Cordova that you believe should help you be able to safely handle the Sword of Pride.
Raish, these are the gauntlets we need from that Cordova told us about.
Okay, but how much is it worth?
A set of
I got a 20
rune-warded
appraisal.
gauntlets. I am about to Google it.
I'm just kidding, dude. You don't have to Google that. We're obviously not going to sell it.
Yeah, we're not gonna say them. But you wear one on your right hand. I'll wear one on my left hand.
Okay, we'll do that for now. It's fun.
A set of rune-warded gauntlets helps protect the wearer from the influence of intelligent magic items, an effect that becomes immediate to the wearer when the gauntlets are first put on. While worn, the gauntlets suppress all magical qualities of a single intelligent weapon carried. They have no effect on non-intelligent magic weapons or non-weapon intelligent magic items. Rune-warded gauntlets make spellcasting more difficult when worn, imparting a 10% spell chance failure. It doesn't say anything about wearing just one gauntlet.
Is there a sword on the sword stand?
No, it was empty.
Okay. So that's
Is
really
there-
all that's in here then, right?
Yep. So we take the gauntlets, we throw them in a bag, we leave, we shut the door, and we lock it back.
Yeah.
Did you take the moment to
We shut everything. Like
do you try and match the combination back to what he had it, or
sure.
Whatever.
Yeah, we just I mean,
Leave no traces.
Okay.
I
But
can't
it was-
even find a value on this. Like, it's just essentially don't sell it. Damn it.
yeah.
We're
Or-
not going
or
to
can't.
item. We're not going to sell a quest item. That's
No.
just Raish though. He wants to know what it's worth.
This estimates it might be worth $1 million gold.
We're selling it. I'm sorry, guys. The
We
Rune
buying
Lords
a
are coming.
kingdom. Fuck that.
The Rune Lords
Okay.
are coming.
Okay. We probably should
A
go. We should
kingdom
probably go help those
destroyed
guys.
by Runelords? Yeah, that'll go cheap.
But now we have to decide: do we just split and run, or do we?
Well, we're still looking for a room well, right?
Yeah, but we've been everywhere in here and we didn't find anything.
Well, is this a place
We
right
have
up here?
no
Grim? Is this a hallway?
We have no reason to believe that there's a rune well here. The only
Okay.
rune well that you've been led to believe might exist, is
Hold on. Well, go ahead. But,
somewhere. Yeah.
Mother Thrush, Night Thrush says she won't let us leave if we don't open this door, right? Like they have to open this door to finish their job here.
Mhm.
So maybe you come back with Dolan and be like, "Let me see if I can help you," and open the door and there's nothing in there, and they get the fuck out, and then we can leave, and we don't have to worry about it.
Okay, that works for me. Good idea.
Okay.
How long do I estimate I feel like my ghostly visage is gonna last?
I think it's like 6 minutes. Should be wearing off right about now. And
Oh.
he's still standing there. Charlize, please let go of this man. I love your this half elf.
Do we want to go?
I start
wanna go
acting
take
like
anything
I'm
from
gonna
his room,
come
Devin?
after them.
Sorry, I got two people talking at once.
Oh, sorry.
Josh, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna start acting like I'm gonna come after him when I feel like the magic's soon gonna be running low. Try and startle, scare, break his focus, whatever. And if I can make it last long enough while I'm slowly tromping after him, I'll also go to the room that has all those locked up guards and try and scare them too. Traps, rock traps.
The whole time, Dahor's gonna be like, "I believe in you, Tathon. You can break this. I know your magic will work. You're gonna do this. Just come on, come on, stop barking and making noise."
Holy trap! Smite rocks.
Just gonna go ahead and give a bottle cap to both you guys. All right. Yeah. So Dolan, he takes some steps back, falls down to his ass. I'm sorry for what happened. Please be kind to the men. And he chases behind you as you continue to go down and scare the rest of the men.
If I have to roll an intimidate, I will use the bottle cap you just gave me on it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make you roll on that one. That was just fun.
Okay.
But yeah, as he's chasing behind you to the room, your shit's got just a couple seconds left. Let's see. Yeah, he's gonna be about right here. You see these guys come out of the room. Yeah.
Bottle traps. Rocks.
Tathon, you can do it.
All right. So yeah, he let's see. After a minute, you're standing in the middle of the room. All these guys are scared. A couple of them have peed their pants, and your potion wears off. You return back to normal.
Tathon falls to his knees. You did it! And I'll
So-
come up and pat him on the back. You did it!
So as Tethon falls to his knees, I'm going to cast Dancing Lights in a shape of a person, and then I want to dismiss it. So it looks like the ghost left him.
Nice. I like that. All right.
Aha! We did it! I told you he could do it.
She's not gone, only sated.
Oh, that means we need to go talk to Miss Old Mom and see about getting rid of this body and cleanse it and all that, right, Tathon?
She said, make the dwarf do it. That's all I kept hearing in my head. Make him do it. Make him fix what he broke. I'm bullshitting 100%. But he
Nice.
was acting like it really mattered to him. So I'm pulling at the strings.
Oh, with an 18 bluff.
That is not a bad bluff.
For me, no. That's amazing for me.
I'm going to give him a pretty big penalty on this one. Ooh, and he rolled an 11 anyways. So yeah, he says, I never meant to hurt her. I didn't mean to make her do things on her own. I just wanted her to grow like an apprentice should. But I'll do better. I'll get in that damn door. And he he pushes past the rest of you guys and stomps into the vault room to keep trying at the door.
Notes. Don't forget to trip.
Yeah.
Don't forget to trip.
We'll wave over the guys real quick and like kind of point around the corner so we can all talk real quick.
Let's go seal the room so that her soul can't escape until it's dealt with. I'm out of bluffs, guys.
Yeah.
That was a good show. You did a great job.
What did you guys find? We need to
just
hurry
saw
on whatever
how-
the hell you
How
did.
the priests and pastors used to do it, and I did the same thing.
Nice. We
Awesome.
face healer. We found nothing. We did find nothing. It was empty room.
Wait, it means you got in the vault?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. It was easy. It
Yeah.
was
It's
super
nothing.
easy.
It's nothing in there. Nothing of value that you would be interested in. It's fine.
Yeah,
So,
there's nothing. It's all rotted and dead, and there's no treasure.
So what do we do about Mother?
Well, she doesn't know that we got into the vault.
Okay, but we can't leave until we get into the vault.
Oh, let's go tell her we took care of this thing, and then I will make myself available to get into the vault. Tell him I think I know how to.
Guys,
I like
go
how-
ahead and- go
I like
ahead
how
and
X
roll
was,
bluff on your-
Yeah. X was totally fine with not telling them about the gloves we found.
Although
Well,
Tathan did do a
let's-
sense motive.
Yeah, so it's
Oh, he
give me
did,
a
didn't
bluff.
he?
Oh, so what do I roll against sense motive?
Bluff.
Bluff.
Yeah.
Okay.
Climb.
Oh, I rolled climb.
Way off, dude.
I like to imagine this went with like
Nine.
Tathan can read Raish by now. He's like, we found nothing at all. And he's like, dude, you're fucking lying. But like, what really
His
gave it
eyebrow.
away was Xavier in the back being like, yeah, nothing, yeah, nothing. Like just nodding like a 15-year-old.
I think if you two found nothing, you wouldn't have come back until you did, or you'd be mad that you found nothing.
We'll talk about it later.
Okay.
We found nothing.
I'm still a little traumatized by having to act and whatever the hell you gave me to drink.
Hey, but it worked out great. And I smack him in the back of it.
You drank it? You really drank it?
I like to think that me and Race are still wearing one glove each on each hand, and we high five.
You wear gloves and said you found nothing. We got nothing.
I'm gonna look at him and go, "What the fuck is that?"
It's nothing. It's okay.
I'm just rolling for shits and giggles, but I can imagine just looking going, wait a minute. Were you really wearing that with the dwarf out here?
No, we weren't it. No, so anyway, we weren't wearing it, but we will tell them about it later. Because
All right,
Yeah.
you guys better hide that shit. Let's go talk to the mom and get us out of here.
This
Did
is
you
one.
find
This is
anything
one
else?
time you put your fist in your mouth.
No, we didn't find anything else, and we left all his stuff intact.
All right,
That
We-
makes sense.
we totally did not steal anything from his personal possession. Nothing.
I've heard you say that before, and I've only been here for 3 days.
Nathan, you just
Oh
have
my
to have a
God.
little faith in us.
I
A
love
little
I
faith.
do. That's why I drank the damn bottle he gave me without even thinking.
You're lucky he didn't grab the poison that's on his belt.
yeah,
The
good,
what?
good call on that.
He didn't know what it was. He was just like, I
No.
just gave him a bottle to
You
drink.
see, no way. It was just holy water. You did all that yourself.
I
Dude,
did
it was
nothing
inside
myself.
you all along.
Don't
Don't
worry.
tell me
We'll
I have
we'll
the
get
power
race
inside
later.
me dead.
Okay, cool. That's the handout.
Okay, so
Okay.
you tell us about the handout.
Okay.
Hey, as we're walking back, can I roll something on
I'll
this
show you guys
statue?
This is the snake thing that y'all call. I think I
Oh,
showed you
that's
that.
cool.
That's
Yeah,
the little
hey.
blue light that the horror has around his head now.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm a mystical.
Hey,
Or-
Jeremy, as we're walking back up, can I roll something on this statue? I don't know if we ever figured out what it was.
Which statue?
That one.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. What do you want to?
You
What
tell
do you
me.
want to know about it?
I got a little bit of everything. I just want to be
Knowledge.
able to identify it and know what it is.
Knowledge history. It's a new day.
History. 11.
Nothing.
What about a religion for 16?
Nothing.
24 for Tathan.
Nothing.
Natural
It's
20
not.
for
It's not a
Tathan.
religion thing.
Oh, okay. That's all I know.
Was it put together really well?
Yes. It's quite well carved.
Okay.
It looks like a human animal.
Gotcha.
Race.
Is it any part of nobility? Is it a king, a queen?
Indeed. Yes.
Yes.
Wait. No. You don't know.
You don't know.
Damn it.
Keep talking. He's drunk. Go.
I want to ride. Can I ride it?
What's the answer to life, the universe, and everything? Who's the big bad
42.
evil guy?
Was it a famous slave?
How much is it worth?
5.
The statue.
Priceless.
What's its motive?
2,500 gold.
What?
Its motive
Okay.
is world peace.
All right, so what are we doing? We're going up.
Absolutely. If you guys can find a way to get this marble statue back to town, I will not only tell you who it is, but you will get 2,500 gold.
Well,
Okay,
we'll
we
have
go-
to have
we go-
them leave and come back.
We
We're
go
gonna
back.
pick a box.
Pure marble statue.
We go back to that lady. What's her name? Mother Night Thrush.
The night thrush. Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, she sees y'all come up. She says, "There was quite a commotion downstairs. What what happened? Are you boys okay? Some of you look a little burnt."
Our poor buddy here, Tathan, got possessed, and our other comrades here got blown up.
I'm
But-
sorry,
but-
I should
sorry.
make fun of like when people speak wrong, but Tathan got Tathest is it's pretty great.
Sorry, I'm drinking a little bit now.
It's great.
I need another drink. That's what it proves. I'm gonna go get another drink as we're still talking.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
So,
No,
no,
you're fine.
good. So we explain everything to her just to kind of hand wave it. We explain that we need somebody to consecrate the area so it doesn't come back, but it'll be back in like 3 days.
And she says, that is some very very good information that you boys have found. I'm surprised that none of our men could tell me this before. You've boys have proven quite useful and very intelligent. Thank you.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
She looks up from her. She's making a blueberry pie. Yes.
What's with the statue?
The statue upstairs. Yeah, jeez. Let me.
More importantly, can I have it?
How big is this statue?
Can you get some men to put it on a cart? And that's all. Can you do that for me?
Knowledge history. She doesn't even know who it is. Actually, roll it.
Well,
I
it's
like
not.
that Tathan puts firm grip on Rachel's shoulder.
I'm just saying, if it's not important to you, maybe we can take it back to town. If you get a few guys, put it on the cart, and we will go back, bring back supplies again, if that's what you want.
Yeah. She says, "My boy, we are thieves. If you can find a way to steal the statue away from this location, and you are all the more welcome to whatever riches you can get from it."
No, I'm not a thief. I intend to donate it to a museum. I know a man who runs a museum. I just want to do that.
He's not lying.
I'm gonna start walking back downstairs.
It's like, I'm gonna go find another fungus to fight.
I'm gonna make my way, unless somebody's gonna stop me. I am going to try to make my way back down to that door.
I've given up trying to stop any of you from doing anything.
Did she give you permission to go back down there and help the door?
No, she did not. I'm just going back down there.
She doesn't stop you. Like, she's letting you move around as you please.
Okay.
Yeah. She tells the rest of them, the rest of everybody, she's like, all right, you boys, I still would prefer if you didn't, head back to town permanently until we finished our mission. You no longer have to be here as our prisoners or for security reasons, but I do like having you men of your ability around.
Oh, that's very kind of you. By the way, can I maybe have some pie when you're done?
She says,
Why did that sound creepy as hell?
It was meant to be creepy as hell.
Can I have
Some pie.
Are you,
I'm
are you
trying to
talking
keep
about
her-
the pie, or are you talking about something
No,
else?
No, like when he.
I don't
when he
think it
said-
goes that way with all ladies.
When he said pie, I don't know if any of y'all seen them. I just imagine that guy sitting there crying while eating his pie.
I'm
But,
trying to keep her distracted while you're
yeah.
doing stuff.
Okay.
Of course, she she blushes. She says, "Of course, there's pie for everyone.
All right, we got
Be
10
ready
minutes.
for some hours."
We got 10 minutes. We got to get this thing back on the rails here.
We're
Okay.
way off the rails.
Quick.
There's rails.
Yeah.
So I'm back down there with Dolan.
All right. Yeah. He's ignoring you. He's not set. I guess you're standing in the room with him.
Yeah.
But yeah. He's just working as you're standing over his shoulder.
Hey Dolan, I think I might can open this. I've seen something like this in a book before.
Yeah. He looks up at you. I've been working on this thing for 8.5 weeks. And you just think you know it.
I mean, what would it hurt you to let me try? I mean,
No. Oh no, of course. I never cease to be amazed by the confidence of the younger generations. Please, my young man, go ahead. Prove me wrong.
Sense
But
I
motive.
like.
Sense motive.
He steps back and he's here. Where is he? He's standing right back here as you try the lock. He's like, but I'm right here to tell you that as soon as you are unsuccessful with your attempts, that patience and hard work and study is the only way to get through locks like that. Hey, how did you, what?
No, wait. Before I even do it, I just crack my fingers.
Okay.
Rubbing it
And
in. Salt in the
I'm
wound.
like humming a little tune, like. And
This whole
pushing
time
the-
he's just lecturing you over your shoulders. He's like, you damn young kids thinking
Well,
that you
it's
know
open.
everything. But yeah,
I can
no,
imagine X like looking him in the eye while he's telling him all this stuff while his hands over there twisting the lever. Click.
Well,
Door opens.
Dolan, it's open. Since you've been working hard for 8 weeks, and it only took me literally like 2 minutes, I'll let you go in first.
He's just standing there, slack jawed. He here actually, I'm gonna roll a D100 because you know how it is. Under 50 is bad things. He all right, so he's gonna see how you respond to this. He stands there, his face starts to turn red, and he grips his hand into a fist and starts to shake, and he reaches out and grabs you by your armor.
No, Daisy.
Oh, Jesus, damn dog!
Grabs his armor. No, Daisy.
The dog barked, and the kid's asleep. But yeah, he grabs you by your armor, and he says, "You keep this fucking quiet, boy." And he pushes you backwards, and deals 1 point of non-lethal damage as you slam your back into the wall. And he's gonna walk past you.
I wasn't ever going to plan on telling anyone. But as he walks past me, I want to show him the door and be like, I've seen this symbol in a book. That's how I knew what it was.
I was gonna say, I thought you were about to say you shut the door.
Oh my God, I didn't even think about that. I do shut the door.
That's rude.
No, I don't shut the door.
I was gonna say there's probably no way to open it from the inside, is there?
But yeah, I don't know. It doesn't describe. I
Well,
guess
just
it's
think we
probably
could
not,
kill him that way. He could suffocate. We can come back and take
No,
the
but-
magic bag.
But he
But I
has
mean,
to he has to go up and tell her that he got into the room and found nothing. So there's no point in
Yeah.
shutting the door.
Yeah.
No, but that was a good idea.
Yeah, so he steps
But I-
in there and like the
I
first
play
thing
like
his
I'm going
eyes
to shut the door.
wait. Yeah. The first thing his eyes fall on is the empty sword stand, and you see some color drain from his face, and his shoulders slump a little bit. He goes, "Oh, no big deal. There's a chest over there." And he goes over to the chest and he pulls out the old piece of cloth, and he looks underneath it. He stands up and he shakes out the cloth. He steps back and you see detects magic on it. He detects magic over the chest. He's like, "It ain't fucking weeks. There's been magic in here the whole time. Where's the magic now? Why can't I find anything?" And he picks up the chest and flips it over, and he moves over to the pedestal where the sword stand is, and he kicks it over and starts looking underneath. And all this time he's just muttering to himself. He's like, "There's got to be something in here. It's got to be. Is it a loose stone? Is it a loose stone in the floor? And maybe if I just pry up these bricks and dig down a little bit." And he reaches down. He starts to try and pry his fingers into the grooves on the stone floor until you see him start to bleed from his fingernails.
I put my hand on his shoulder. Do you think the treasure is the runes in the room? I mean, obviously there is treasure, but maybe it's not just that. It's whatever these runes translate into. Maybe you have to be able to read them.
He looks at you with that wide-eyed, like mouth agape, pupils the size of pinheads, and just and he looks around to the wall, and you see he just falls backwards onto his butt and just sits there on his ass with his legs out in front of him, staring around at the walls. And he goes, "The runes, they glow. They mean something. It means something to the glow. Glowing runes are important. It's a glowing, and they glow, and they gotta mean something. Maybe that's why I'm here for. Maybe that's what she wants. Maybe that's what I gotta get for C. C's gonna give me my reward if I can find this stuff."
Do I hear what he's saying?
Yeah, like you can hear it. I don't know if you can
Okay.
hear me because I'm trying to whisper like a crazy person.
What do you mean that's what you're here for? Who are you giving this to?
Yeah. And he looks at no. It's all it's for the night thrush. It's for the night thrush.
I start
She's
stepping out of the room.
down here. And he just turns his gaze back to the wall. Yeah, and he's got to mean something. It's got to be something in here. It's a fire burning on the walls.
I shut the door.
And he doesn't notice. He's still sitting there. You can hear faint echoes coming from under the door of him still muttering as you walk out.
I go back up to Mother Night Thrush and I explain to what I heard him, and then I say he dropped this note, and I hand her the note.
She examines the note and she looks up and she says, "Where is he now?"
He's in the vault. I opened it. He couldn't figure it out, but I did. And when he started going mad because he didn't see anything in there, and he started mumbling about somebody hiring him to find something and going crazy, I stepped out of the room and shut the door because I thought maybe something possessed him. But as I stepped out, I saw this and I read it, and I thought you might want to know.
Traps.
Yeah. He looks at you. Roll a sense motive on you if you don't mind.
I mean, I'm not lying to her.
I know you're not.
You
Okay.
want the bag from him.
She.
The bag. Get the bag.
Oh, did you try to lift his bag by any chance? You want to do a pickpocket or sleight of hand on him as you're flipping away?
No, I got another plan. No.
No, I was gonna have say Thrushel gets the bag from him for being a traitor and gives it to
Yeah,
us.
I was gonna ask her for it.
No, Thrush. She looks at you and she says, "I appreciate all you have done in these 2 days to let me know how much I can trust those that I keep around me." She looks back at the note. Garland has betrayed my trust in a major way.
It seems like everybody he either
Yeah.
brought on has betrayed your trust too. Lullaby taking gold from you, him hiding treasure from you.
She nods. She says, "I guess that means I've let some get too close." And she looks around to the rest of the men that are standing up. Boys, I believe it is time that we take our leave. And she looks to you and she says, "Mr. Regalore is in the vault. Yes.
Yes.
Let's see that he stays there." And she hands you back the note. And within 15 minutes, you see the last of the road keepers, piling, their torn down camp into their carts and pulling away from the stone house.
And I go to his room and I take all of his stuff.
Okay. You don't get his belt, you don't get the stuff that's on him. To be fair, he still is wearing, he's got his magic bag and various stuff.
I mean, if y'all want to try to take the magic bag, we can.
I don't want to fight this dude. All the stuff that you said, though, I mean, you talk to him. But all the stuff you said, I have listed on the sheet over here. So
that armor would be nice if I remember right. I think I can wear it.
Yeah, you can go get that. What's it called?
Tathon pokes Raish. They aren't taking the statue.
I noticed. I have a plan for that, but I'm just sure. What was the name of the armor that he's taking?
+1 splint mail.
I'll put that on a list so we can look at it later because we're about to shut this down. I want to roll a check on that statue to see if I can find a way to remove it from the ground.
Roll engineering.
What?
I got an apple.
Okay.
That's
If he's
the
gonna,
thing?
can I roll engineering?
Absolutely.
Is there anything
I
I
got
can
a-
roll to help
I got a
that
13.
isn't a train skill?
What you got? What you can argue?
Only stuff I got trained is like survival, ride, profession emancipator. I mean,
why don't you big guys see if you could just knock it down, push it over?
Why don't you roll
we don't
profession
wanna break it.
emancipator and see if you can aid in emancipating this statue from the dungeon.
are
If
you?
if you can successfully aid, then you'll get the statue out. Because I have the DC set at DC 15, so that's it. A successful aid on Casey's knowledge engineering.
You know what? I'll bottle cap it to 8.
Okay.
I just earned this bottle cap, and I'm going to use it.
I
So-
say it's fair to
Damn,
to essentially sell a bottle cap for 2,500 gold for the party. So
Yeah,
There you
So,
go.
yeah.
I am emancipating this statue,
All right, man. We did it.
breaking it free from the ground.
Xavier's sitting there, and I don't know if Raish is near him, and he's just thinking, that magic bag would be really cool to have. All I have to do is open the door.
You do what you have to do. I understand. It's just I don't think they will understand.
Hey, was that dwarf actually a good guy?
Good.
I mean, if they don't like him, he can't be all that bad.
Surely Tathan would not be cool with locking him in a place to starve to death. Like maybe you should open the door. I don't know how Raish feels about it either, man. Like honestly,
I
leaving
would
that
like
dude
to
to
have
die
that
here?
conversation in character, if
That's
you
a good
would,
point.
please.
I don't think it's a good idea. Leave him down there to starve to death. That's not a good way to die.
he really didn't seem like a bad guy. So once they leave, if y'all don't want to be part of it, I'll go get him and at least help him put a rest to the girl. I told him I would help with that, and I'll
Yeah.
abide my word.
Yeah, I mean, X, you said we should not kill them anyways. I was gonna kill him, but you said don't kill him.
I know, but that was before he betrayed my family or my friends.
Well, he's just doing what's best for him.
Okay.
You can't fault a man for that. We all do. Same thing.
Well, I'll go bargain with. Well, I'll go. Well, let's all go and I'll bargain with you. Tell him he can have his freedom for his bag.
I say that's fair.
Okay.
I'm game with that.
While they're doing that, I'll go make sure that the room with the girl is still clean and maintained, and like prop up the body so that we can come back and do the quote unquote ritual properly.
Oh yeah, we should camp here tonight so we can level up and you can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Um,
We'll get him in the morning, so then he
and the
has time
statue-
to think.
We'll prep the statue for transport.
Definitely.
And go hide all the other weapons, or not the weapons, the armor and that kind of stuff.
Everything.
Oh no, we
So,
can do that now. Like, wow, if we're gonna stay here the night, we can just use that teleporter and bring it all back and forth.
And hide it in the goblin cave.
Yeah. Or did we already do that?
We kind of took all the other stuff already
Okay.
on the first
I-
trip back.
Okay.
We'll say that y'all she also left y'all with a cart too. You know, y'all have to get that statue back to town.
So they also took all the supplies we bought for him too.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, they take everything, man.
Yeah,
I
that's
was
fine.
making sure. Because if they left stuff in a rush, maybe we profit off of their negligence.
We cleaned out
I-
Bollinger. You should offer that
I-
dude a ride back to town too.
I imagine this like superhuman efficiency of just like, you know, like imagine when, you know, the ultimate, like the gypsies, you know, would pick up their campsite and just leave. Like they could just pick up all their shit in 5 minutes because everybody grabs 2 things and then they're gone.
Yeah, it does
Um,
seem like take a nap, see you next week.
This,
And,
do y'all open the door before you go to sleep? You know, do y'all talk to him
Nah.
before you go to sleep?
I say let him roast overnight, so he really gets the fear of he's gonna die,
Yeah.
and the fact that we come back in saying, "Hey, they left and everything. We don't know where they went."
Yeah, we can't trust him to leave him out while we're sleeping.
Good.
No,
This will just give me an idea of his frame of mind when y'all go to talk to him, so I'll know what to.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
right.
open the door and
I would rather not mess with him now because it sounded like he was already messed up.
yeah. What I was gonna do, my plan, if y'all want to do it or not, was to open the door, throw the note at him, telling Mother Night Thrush found it when she came down here. And that basically lie to him.
Yeah, no, that's fine. But I say we do it in the morning.
Yeah, no, that's fine. And then we come back down to let him out because we don't want him to die, but it's going to cost him that magical bag.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we can work on that exact role play next time. So yeah, you guys, you know, get ready and bed down for the night. And when you wake up in the morning, you will be level 4.
Beautiful.
Nice.
Fine. Fully level 4. Not even like, you know, the last level. I went ahead and gave y'all like a couple hundred experience short, just because it was simpler that way. It was a good place to do it. But yeah, y'all are actually like 600 experience over today.
I'd like to thank y'all for doing this without
It's-
killing any other road workers, ditch diggers,
They
whatever,
didn't
road
do
keepers.
anything to justify it at the time. They were a little hostile at the beginning, but they actually listened to reason, and that's all I really wanted. That they weren't doing anything that I could prove or see very evil at the time. So I mean, it's like they were nice, they were civil. Problem solved.
Yeah, but
Right.
sometimes
Real
we just
salt of the earth people.
sometimes we just look at things and it's like, yeah, we're just gonna fight our way through it. And it was nice not to actually have to really fight our way through any of this.
I was
Was.
definitely concerned for the health of the dwarfs at the time. So
Oh yeah, we still have them with us. No, we took them back.
No, we
took
took
them
them
back.
back.
they
Okay.
They-
yeah. So
and that's when we dropped off the special invisible lockbox with.
I really didn't want to fight the people because, one, I didn't know they were here. Two, I don't know them like you do. These people, Night Thrust, yes, I've got a little history with her, but I don't know any of these people. I don't know what they've done. I mean, I have no reason to fight them. The goblins, yeah, fuck those guys. They started that shit. But these guys, I don't know what they've done. I have no reason to fight them, and I really didn't want to. It was just I came right out of fighting those goblins. I was in a heated mood, and I'm glad somehow we talked our way out of that.
We did well through this whole thing. Anyway, I'm gonna cut you guys right there. Say bye to the recording. So I gotta go.
But,
Bye.
See ya.
but yeah, I'm